Can we talk about it? One of my all-time favorite classic movies. I have nothing bad to say about this movie. This is the story of a girl who tried to play power games with a dark-skinned king, and it didn't go well for her. It did not go well because when you go against a dark skin, it don't go well. Can we talk about this movie? This is a classic movie, classic cast, classic leads. There's nothing bad to say about this movie. Vivica, you was on your A game with Shantae Smith. This was a character. This was a woman who knew what she wanted, knew how to get it, and she thought she could play all these games against Keith, and he flipped it back on her. They spent the whole movie going back and forth, and this movie really is about energy transference. When you with the right person, when you with a person that you got good energy with, y'all gonna be doing this back and forth game, and there's no reason for it, because at the end of the movie, y'all either gonna end up together or not end up together, and they ended up together. So y'all played all of these games for what? So it really was two could play this game. This movie is perfect. Perfect black movie, perfect black cast, perfect time, perfect everything. There's nothing bad to say about this movie. You know what I mean? Even the poster's fire. This poster's still in your brain. I just pull stuff out of your brain. Remember, this poster was everywhere. This was all over BT. This poster in BT was synonymous. But let's back to this movie. She was listening to her friends. Her friends was all in chaotic relationships. Wendy Raquel was over there with Bobby Brown. I just remember when I seen the post, I said, yeah, yo, Bobby Brown was in this bugging. This was Bobby Brown's first and only acting role, lead acting role, because he was in this joint wilding. She was taking care of him and all of that, of course. Art imitates life. But back to this movie, they thought could play power games with each other all movie, back and forth. You learn so much from this movie and stuff like that. Somebody put it on you, you flip it back on them, all right? Energy is just a ball of transferred. You know what I mean? Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So they was just doing it all movie, back and forth, when they knew they should have been together. And Gabrielle Union was always coming in between. Gabrielle L. Union was always a side chick in mad 2000s movie, just coming in to mess up some people's relationships. You know what I mean? This movie was perfect. Monique was in it. I think it was one of Monique's first starring roles. Everybody was in this movie. Big Anthony Anderson. I like to call him Big Anthony Anderson and now Little Anthony Anderson. Big Anthony Anderson. It's the same Anthony Anderson, but y'all know. But can we talk about this movie? Yeah, he was giving him bad advice all movie. And again, don't listen to your friends. And this movie was another example of do not listen to your friends. They do not need to be in your relationships. You know what I mean? Because if they would have left their friends out of their relationship, they'd have been good. Even though he was cheating. Listen, Dark Skin Kings, Morris Chestnut was on his A game, you know what I mean? The pinnacle of dark skin success. Listen, don't play with us. Don't play no games. Don't play no mind games. Don't play no manipulation. Y'all know how I do here at the Corpy Show. We don't do that. So this movie is everything. This movie has pretty much started the foundation of my relationship and dating advice. This movie has everything in a relationship. So you have any sort of relationship problem, just watch this movie, you know what I mean? Can we talk about it? I'm about to go watch this today. It's on.